I've traveled 900 kilometers to summit my dream peak. And actually, I've learned more about productivity than about hiking. So if you're a young man, the same as me, 18, 19, you are in self-improvement and you're tired of masturbating and you're tired of those habits, you're tired of those disciplined routines, you don't get results, but you delay gratification, just watch this till the end, because it was the same boring Wednesday. I would wake up, I would do my routine, I would do some work, I would record 2 videos, and I would go to the gym then, and I'm opening the social media app, the Telegram. I'm in the hiking community when there are 1,300 people do the same shit as me. They go on hikes, they summit peaks in Al Orcha National Park. And so, casually, I see one message, and that message changed my life. 30 days later, I'm coming back from Lenin Peak, 7,000 there with my friend, and that was fucking crazy story. When I received that message, they were looking for an employee. So I immediately see an offer to go to work on Lenin Peak. I'm hiking for 1 year, and they invite me to try to summit 7,000 there, the Pamir mountain range, and actually get money from that by doing an easy job. So literally 10 minutes later, I'm thinking about it. I'm making a call. We set up everything. Call my friend that was in Al Orcha National Park. He was actually on a hike. I tell him, bro, let's go on Lenin Peak. He says yes. Fuck yes. And that's how in 3 days we packed all of our stuff. My bag was like 35 kilos. 30 to 35 kilos. That's fucking insanity. And so then we take a bus to another city, to another big city in our country. Then from that point, we go 6 hours on a shitty road to the base camp. Base camp is 3,600 meters. From my city, from capital, to that city is about 12 hours plus 6 hours, 18 hours on the road. I'm gonna spend the next 25 days summiting my dream peak. Breaking point. Just say yes to the opportunities that you know they're hard, but deep down, it's gonna bring you a lot more results, a lot more pleasure than what you do right now. You're stuck to your routine. Like, you're doing the same things over and over again. You could have some job, you go to the gym, you have the same side hustle, you have the same friends. Bro, just try to get that new opportunity. You've been received some offers, I know, offered some crazy job that is actually hard. You drive out somewhere for 2 to 3 weeks, you're gonna be remote, you're gonna be alone, or you think about dropping out of school, but you just think it's comfortable. Just have one class to finish the school, the college thing. Listen, this is actually the breaking point. This is what you will remember 30, 20 years later when you're gonna tell your kids, isn't this fucking awesome? Isn't this a productive life? Just say yes to opportunities that are uncomfortable now, but actually they're gonna bring you memories. Those are things you're gonna be thinking about when you're in your deathbed. Productivity is not about being enslaved to your PC. Productivity is actually about having the fulfilling lifestyle and still pursuing things that are meaningful to you, that are gonna bring results. Okay? So it's fun maxing and money maxing at the same time. If you're curious, I've made a 7-day productivity challenge when you're gonna become 2 times more productive. You're gonna 2x the results you do right now without guilt, without burning out, with working as less as possible and having fun as much as possible throughout the day. If you're interested, it's absolutely free. You're gaining everything but losing nothing. That's maybe gonna be your breaking point. As I've told you in this video, your comfort zone right now is being stuck in a routine. Your comfort zone is watching those podcasts, is doing the work, but actually it's not bringing you much. Others people's comfort zones are working their 9 to 5 or having degenerate friends or drinking, smoking. Your comfort zone is different. You've improved, but you're gonna stay improving. So you're gonna break that routine, break that self-improvement. Stop doing that routine for ego. Because this is actually cool to tell other people that, you know, you're in self-improvement, you go to the gym. It boosts the value of yourself. But actually, you're fed up with it. Go one step above it. You just have to find opportunities to pursue your real passion. Like, you've been brainwashed by other people. You don't even know what you actually like. Because if you're an online business, if you try some side hustles, listen, do you actually want that 10K a month? Do you actually want a business model? Or you've just been brainwashed by influencers? Because job of influencers is to pull you towards their side. And you will notice the difference when you've been sold the thing, when you've actually been pulled by the trigger, or you actually wanted that thing and they've reminded you that it's actually a good opportunity. So just be aware that what you do right now is your decision, is your actual passion. Because if you don't enjoy the lifestyle you do right now, you're fucked. you're deeply fucked. Business is the best way to live our life and to win the game of money. But if you're enslaved to your job, if you're entitled to your place and you can't escape it, if you're the same businessman that works now 5 to 9, you're not better than those corporate rats that do 9 to 5. Now you have more money. Now you can buy more materialistic things, but you work even more than them. Is it actually that you want to have that routine? Is it actually that you don't talk to girls? Is it your values that you don't talk to girls, that you don't socialize, and you stay on your grind? Fuck no. Find your real self. Find your real interests. Structure your day as if 100% of it is reliant on you. Structure your day as if you're the boss. Once and for all, you're only the one who controls it. Not your parents, not influencers on YouTube, not your teacher, not your brother. Just what you like. What you like may be just doing drugs and partying with girls, but this is not us. What you actually like would be to pursue a new thing. What you actually like would be to run that marathon, or would be to start some new hobby, or hop on a business model that you actually like doing. Now your productive routine is fun, maxed. Every single thing brings you like pleasure. You're not sacrificing pleasure for getting results. You're actually getting results and you're enjoying it. I know that sounds like a dream, but it's not that hard. I love hiking. So I started doing it for money. I'm enjoying it still, but I'm getting money from that. I enjoy running. I invite my friends out. I run and then we hang out, we go around. And so I combine two things. And actually now it's fun and I'm getting something from it without compromising, without sacrificing anything. Because the real productivity, I'm gonna open you a secret, is not doing that boring routine shit. It's not working for as much as possible. It's actually working as less as possible, but with maximum return on investment and fun. Okay? This is just the one thing I want you to keep in mind. You need to work as less as possible, but do the most impactful task. Practically all businesses does not require you to work 10 hours a day. If you want to create content, which is the most effective tactic available meta right now, you need to only work for 2 hours a day maximum. Do the most impactful task for that time. Actually working 10 hours a day is worse than that, because you start to do bullshit task. You start to avoid the main task. You start to lose energy for the main task. But when you do work for 2 hours and it's packed and you're actually spending a lot of brain points on that shit, this is leverage. For the same input, you get 10 times more results in return. An example, you're coming up to a girl, you cold approach her, you want to get her to your bed. So, like, you do one action, you say one single word, and she's going for you. Another guy would message her 3 months, she would string him along for weeks. He would ask her out, he would like be so needy and wanting her attention. First guy just knew the right word, just knew the right strategy. So he got the girl. That's leverage. Like, he got result exponentially quicker because of leverage. In work is the same fucking shit. You need to make videos. You need to make quality videos to get views or something like that. You could work for 10 hours a day and make one video, but you could work 2 hours a day and make the same video. It's just that there would be no editing, but editing does not matter. If you strive for education, I could sit down right now and edit my video, add some effects, sit down and look for these footages or something like that. Shit, I could just press record and talk as if right now. I save that time. I save my energy to wake up next day and do another video with the same substance. So it compounds. Over time, I recorded 10 like quality videos. I spend no bullshit time on editing them or making a better thumbnail. I use my photos. I've already got like edit them a little bit. I've got a thumbnail, but I could sit down, use professional lighting, use like specific strategies or how to blur the background or whatever, and spend 1 hour. That 1 hour spent on thumbnails brings me less if I spend them on the recording. Just understand what's actually bringing you shit, what's actually bringing you bacon at home, and double down on it. But still, you have so much free time. What are you actually gonna do with it? I tell you, 2 hours a day. The rest of the day is free for whatever you want to do. Fun maxing. It's the meta right now. Most effective tactic available. You save energy for work block. It's 2 hours a day. It's just 2 hours a day. The rest of the day, you just do whatever you want. Okay? If you need money, why would you work 9 to 5 right now? Why would you spread your attention and just try to make money, not from the business, but from the other thing, to invest in your business, when you could just double down on your thing right now? So it's just unnecessary to make money in other ways. Yes, you could work 9 to 5. Yes, you could work some part-time job just to make some money, just to buy some things, but you're just prolonging the time. You're just delaying the time when you're actually gonna make money from your thing. I'm struggling with the same shit right now. Parents give me advice to hop somewhere to work as an English teacher or like work more as a guide when I don't need it. I actually don't fucking need it. I have money. Just a little bit, just to survive, just to, go to the gym, just to afford what I want. I bought my dream phone. What I need now is get video that would pop off and get views. I'm working on that. On the other side, I'm having fun. I'm going to the gym. I'm working on my physique. I'm socializing with my friends. That's just all I need. Forgetting about work for the rest of the day. Like, that's the actual strategy. When you start focusing too much, it just becomes so stressful. Like, you wanted the online business to have a lifestyle, not to have this burden, not to have this stress, anxiety. I know I'm not that skilled, I'm not that professional. I don't have a fuck ton of money, but what I do have is I don't care. Like, I'm happy with what I have right now. It's just that you need to love the process, and then when you tap into it, and then when you get some money in, you set up the lifestyle so that you have and money and lifestyle. That's the exact formula for productivity, because what I'm doing right now is actually making me more, because I'm editing one video a day. When I did that in 2 days, I directly 2x my productivity. But what I do right now, I edit for like 40 or 50 minutes. In the morning, I do work for 40 minutes or 1 hour. It adds up to approximately 2 hours. And I'm doing 2x more than I did 3 months ago, when I actually spent 4 hours, 6 hours. In the last summer, I spent 6 to 8 hours a day. I was basically strapped to my PC, like you would imagine. A young guy that was just brainwashed by hustling, a son of Andrew Tate. The exact same shit. So, the meta changed. If you want to hop on it and try a 7-day productivity challenge, when you're gonna 2x your productivity without guilt and shame, but actually have so much fun, in the next 7 days in my program, if you just click on the link below, it's absolutely free. You don't lose nothing, but you gain everything if you just click. You can buy my subscription for 1 month when you can 4x your productivity. Imagine that 7-day challenge is packed, and you're gonna do it for 1 month, and it's gonna stay with you forever. Like, those programs when they promise you clouds, skies, bro, millions of dollars, but when you actually get into program and you stop buying it, you don't get results. This shit is a lifestyle. It stays with you. So that's all what I wanted to say. Watch this video right here. Bye.